Hey, Video GGRPG here with another video, and I'm back with Tales of Zestiria again, and today we're going to look at the grade shop. But a bit of background to the type of video this is. As all Tales games, I wanted to save up loads of grade and get everything in the grade shop, and that became apparent quite quickly that you can't get everything on the grade shop in the second playthrough basically, so I just said I'd go through a point that's occurred to me really. So you can get everything into the grade shop for the first go, but to do that you're going to have to max out all the Lords of the Land, which will give you 13,650 in grade. Now if you were to add up everything in the grade shop that you'd want, picking everything, because everything is a battle action, it can be turned on and off, you'll come up with a figure that's 13,700 or 800. It's over the cap, so that you can't have everything. So you're going to have to leave out one thing maybe, or so on and so forth. But to realistically have all the grade in every Lord of the Land max at 25, it'd be much easier for you to buy the double gald option from with real money from the PSN store, and to take the cap off the 15 items to 30 items, which makes the gald farming method with the golden minutes much faster. So instead of the 1 point something million or so on, upwards of 3 million, 3.5 million would be your maximum. You can have about 12 million with all the other things each battle, so you're going to be able to max them out really quickly. So by paying about, I think it's 1.99 in euros each, or something similar in dollars I suppose, all over the world, you can have the double grade or double gald and double or 30 item capacity. So that will let you max out the Lord of the Lands relatively quickly in about 2, 3, 4 hours maybe. Now when you bought them, they go into your DLC items, so you don't have to buy them this time when you go to the grade store. So I've come into the grade store now with 13,000 with maximum, so it gives it a normal explanation of it. Acquired below carryover points 1,950 from all 7 Lords of the Land, so that's maximum grade. Now it also says obtain below hold bonuses double gald, which I get 100 points for. So I was wondering about this kind of method where people are saying you can have if on subsequent playthroughs the things in the grade shop get cheaper. Now I thought, how could they get really cheaper? Like the 8,000 grade option for the skills, does that become 6,000 grade? But no, every time you hold something and you go into another new game, it gives you points back. So the maximum grade you can have comes back. So that's why I assume that the 20,000 grade cap comes into it. So when you have everything from the grade store and then you play again, you get whole bonuses back, and your grade ends up being 20,000 capped at the highest. So that's what I assume that is. So because I had double grade already, which costs 700 points, I get 100 points back. So I don't really know how that's calculated, so we'll see. So I'm just going to start picking everything. I'm going to cross over Lords of the Land, Library, Norman, shop levels, Mystic Arts, titles, battle axe, talents, art usage, expand my item capacity. I'm going to leave that off because I have the DLC, it will cross into my New Game Plus anyway. So we're going to get fashion items, consumables, herbs. We're going to carry over special items, treasure navigation, unnamed equipment, very important. The boon one, half style, we're going to pick triple style, double style, gald style. You can pick everything because you have enough. Now double gald, that's 700, so I'm going to uncheck that. So by doing this there, we're saving 950 grade, which isn't a huge amount, but because of the cap, we can't have everything. So double Norman, speed art mastery, double drop, skill extension, advanced divinity, double grade. I don't really need that, that would be a 500 thing saving, but I can have it because I have enough. Double effect potential, double damage, max HP plus 1000, and max HP plus 1000. Now because I'm 950 saved, but I only had 225 left, so I wouldn't even be able to get any 2 of these. So now I have everything in the great. Oh, I didn't have that picked. Oh no, I'd have everything in the grade shop picked except those two. I'll start the game. Skip everything just to get to the point where I can open the menu. Skip, skip, skip. Now, going to explain battle actions to me. Now I have all the battle actions except double grade and double thingy. So if I go to my items and across to here, should be down here in the middle. Item expansion, the double geld. So now having that done, I now start my first double playthrough and I have everything. So it's worth saving up for it, really. Just for the fact that you have everything, not really the fact that I see people forgetting or not buying the 8,000 skill this time, or I wish I could have those 500 HP pluses and things like that. You can have it everything with just a little work. Now I was only on 65 hours in my other set, but I did a hell of a grinding with it, so you know I was able to get everything. So another thing to be mindful of when you're starting Nuclear Plus, you'll get all the unnamed things only if you have them equipped. I already started a New Game Plus save just to check, and all I had was the unnamed quarterstaff, the unnamed paper, and the unnamed umbrella. Because Zavid had a different weapon, because Sori had a different weapon, and because Rose had different weapons, and all of them were plus 10 sanctified as well, but they weren't unnamed, so they didn't cross over. They would have been crossed over into the shadow fight later on. But I thought it was a better idea to just equip the unnamed things and cross over. At least you have. I'm going to have to go through this bigger tutorial now. At least you'll have some skills. Like the skills I had on my unnamed weapon doesn't really matter now, but it will matter in time. Now your stats are going to drop, but it's got that tempest by 2, that kind of one. So that's the one I'm going to build towards for a big stack, as well as probably that dragon one for some proper reasons, and the ones that give you SC back. So anyway, that's just a little bit of an explanation of how you can have everything in the grade shop on your first playthrough, your first plus New Game Plus, really, and some tips and bits. So I'd really advise people to go and buy the double geld and the item expansion from the actual real money store if you're trying to do the grade shop thing, because it's so fast. It's like if you were doing normal, you'd be getting 1 million or 2 million or even 3 million. You might think that's fast, but getting to 12 million is huge. So thanks for watching. Rate, subscribe, comment. Thanks.